Well, well, well. What a blessed day. Well, 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 well. Well, welcome back to my channel. And if you've never been here before, okay, since it's a day that ends in day, it's time for another Shane and Ryland clickbait baby stuff video. Yay! But this week's a little different because it's not just one video. Oh no. You've been blessed with two, and we're gonna watch them both. That's right. That's two baby clickbait videos for the price of one. And the price of your sanity. Literally, fellas, we get it. It's a tax write-off for a very expensive procedure. So like I said, today we're watching two very riveting clickbait baby Ryland vlogs. And then later this week we're gonna watch whatever trash heap that requires an overdose of Dramamine to get through that Shane Dawson will be posting on his channel tomorrow as I'm filming this. And how can we not? I mean, it's so intriguing. A true man of mystery and also talent. I'm not gonna continue to BS you. We're watching it. We're roasting it. We're here. We're queer. We're super queer. And it's gonna take a long time because we're watching two videos today. Also, did I mention we're very queer? Anyway, let's get into it. This first masterpiece in false advertising and taste testing, of course, is called Baby Due Date Update, and we're back in Colorado. And first of all, I hate that Ryland didn't either capitalize the word "and" or leave the punctuation off of after update. What are you... Oh, that was just my natural reaction to bad punctuation. And second of all...
Today is a good day because we're going back to Colorado.
Flying southwest like a peasant.
Oh my gosh, this is so crazy, and we're headed out right now to surprise my mom, who I hope has no idea.
I can't believe it!
We need something to like celebrate our anniversary and our baby update.
You didn't say the biggest part.
What?
The due date.
You know there's no due date. I know there's no due date. The man outside my window knows there's no due date.
Hello, girlies! Good morning! Guess what? Today is a good day because Shane and I...
Jesus, did you pay for an editing software upgrade and now you need to use every feature at once all the time? Sweet confetti, bro.
We're going back to Colorado to surprise my mom because she had knee surgery and she's kind of been like immobile and on painkillers. So we were like, let's just pop into Colorado, visit the alpacas, say hello to my mom. And of course, our plane got canceled because President Biden's here.
Ugh, I hate when politics interferes with my unnecessary travel to go home and see my alpacas too. Anyway, let's see how long this very relatable content takes before it's just Shane Dawson whining in a baby voice.
I didn't know you were filming right now. I'm not ready.
Oh, immediately then. Super.
Do I look crazy?
No, but you do look like you need a shower, a shave, haircut, perhaps a shirt that has seen the inside of a washing machine.
No, you look great. But it is also our 7-year anniversary on Sunday. So we're gonna spend our anniversary in Colorado as well. Shane already made us some rezzies.
Rezzies? Honey, you're 30. And you're not a Kardashian. Stop trying to make the illusion of your happy relationship happen. It's not going to happen.
A little reservation, and we're gonna just have some fun.
Who are you? Like, what's happening right now?
Well, I'm just delayed because we gotta leave in like 30 minutes and
We
Shane
have
keeps
to go.
getting
I'm so
mad.
sick of this. He is late to everything. Listen, 7 years later, and he is late to everything.
Listen, I'm a punctual patty, okay? very adamant about being places on time. In fact, I'm very adamant about being places 5 to 10 minutes early. Because if you're not first, you're last.
Hell, Ricky, I was high when I said that.
But perhaps it's because Ryland does things like, I don't know, take a shower. It's just so easy to be ready at any given moment when you just emerge from primordial ooze every morning.
You can be second, you can be third, fourth, hell, you can be fifth.
And then he gets into a fight with me in the car on the way there because I'm stressed out because we're late. And he's like, why are you in a bad mood? And I'm like, because we're late.
No! Last time we went somewhere,
We
you
have to
were
go in
late.
15 minutes and you're here looking like this. I'm looking like this. We need to go.
I'm all packed up and ready, but let me jump in the shower and we'll see you on the way to the
shower?
airport.
No. When a late person says, let me get in the shower, I'll do it fast. That's a lie.
Like, are you even familiar with showers, Shane? It looks like you haven't showered or washed your clothes in like 6 months. And like, I get it, I've been there, you know, like depression and just flat out laziness and all of that. I've been there, you know, but he's like always there.
Okay, and just like that, I am ready with 10 minutes to spare.
Just like that. The only reason you're okay is because our flight got delayed another 10 minutes.
No, that is not the truth. We had planned on leaving in 10 minutes and I am ready to go out the door.
There's a fight brawl happening behind me.
You mean between your untrained dogs, you're somehow gonna bring a newborn home to reside in the same house as? Solid choices.
Oh, when is there not in this house?
They're always fighting when we're trying to leave. Oh my god, they
here
don't
come-
want us to leave.
Louis always goes to protect Cheeto, even though they're just playing. You guys have fun without us, okay? Oh my gosh, 2 seconds ago, they were both laying on this table.
Like, you know, you can't, that's not, you shouldn't have that happen with an infant in your house, right? Like, right? You guys do know that. I sincerely hope, like, do I have to make another Sarah McLachlan plea for y'all to not have kids? Because I'll fucking do it.
So they are actually friends, but Riley doesn't really have boundaries.
Again, how are you gonna have a dog in your house that's completely untrained with like 0 manners whatsoever and then like expect to bring a newborn home? Like, I love dogs 1,000,000%. I would have 3,000 dogs if I could. I'm a dog person through and through. And like, they're often way better than humans, you know, on the whole. But they're gonna need to get a handle on that dog. Like, if they're planning on also having a child live in the house. And also, remember last time when I said Ryland's vlogs were purely for a tax write-off? You know, like for surrogacy, smoothies, and this Southwest flight back to Colorado for no reason? Work smarter, not harder, kids. And you can tell Shane edited this video because of like the mandatory montage of nothingness of their trip to Colorado with like an overly emotional song in the background. Except in my video it sounds like this.
And just like that, we're home. I mean, it felt like just like that for the
Not feel like
video.
just like that.
For the video it did.
Wow, this is so weird.
Oh my gosh.
It's your house. Why is this weird? It's literally just your home. Like, you've been gone for what, 2 months? Something like that? It's not like you were gone for 6 years and they renovated it while you were gone. It's literally just your house. Sorry, it's literally just one of your houses. Forgot about the bad sellers market.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous.
This is weird. It takes me a little while to stop disassociating.
Do you even know what dissociating means or what it actually feels like? Because what you're describing...
This is crazy.
Oh my gosh. Looks like I got a PR package from LaCroix.
I want a PR package from LaCroix. How do I get on LaCroix's PR list? How do I get on LaCroix PR? I'm not gonna read all that mess. Oh, looks like you fucking woke up the mamas up. Kind of selfish to wake them when you could have just seen them in the morning. That's okay, wait till you have a screaming infant or two. You'll learn how to let things just sleep until tomorrow. Though, to be fair, Ryland probably has that kind of schedule with Shane.
Reunited, and it feels so good. Oh my gosh. Baby.
I love the alpacas looking at them like, who the fuck are you? Where's the nice lady that fed us the hay? I don't like you guys.
Okay, I'm just sitting down in bed, like, wow, it's just so crazy to be here, but tomorrow is an exciting day. We are surprising my family. So excited because she has no idea, and we're just gonna rock up in there, so, and seeing the alpacas. Oh my gosh.
Why do you guys go back to LA? Like, clearly they're both more happy in Colorado. Just sell the goddamn house for less than what it's worth and enjoy your life in Colorado. Like you can clearly see how much happier Ryland is in Colorado. Do we think maybe Shane's ties to LA are like what's actually keeping them from selling it? And like fully committing to residing in Colorado? Because Ryland's attitude in Colorado is so much happier and less irritated than it is in LA. It's just something to chew on.
Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Shane's still asleep, that's why I'm being quiet, but oh my gosh, like, I love this volume background, and I've missed it so much. Okay, I saw Ziva from my office window, so I had to say good morning in the daylight. Hi, Mama. What are all my mamas doing?
Every time Ryland says mamas, my skin crawls into another dimension. And I don't know that I want it to come back.
This is so crazy, and we're headed out right now to surprise my mom, who I hope has no idea. I tried turning off my phone location, and she hasn't been like questioning or anything.
I'm out of breath. I forgot that Colorado makes you out of breath.
I was gonna say, when they got to the house, it seemed like Shane was like really struggling to breathe coming up the stairs. But I didn't want you guys to think I was being like a huge for the sake of being a huge, because I am a huge cunt. It's just with purpose. But the altitude here is really no joke, and it does take some time to get used to it again.
So I'm like, also, if you guys haven't noticed,
oh my god, thank god for the stock footage of someone breathing, or I would never have known what breathing looked like, you know? Oh my god. The way they illustrate. It's true art.
Okay, I'm like kind of nervous, but because she got surgery on her knee, I'm just gonna like break into the house through the garage and
I'm nervous because she's on painkillers and like, what if she doesn't remember this experience?
It's cutting through. Oh my gosh. I just hope she doesn't think somebody's breaking into her house.
You're literally breaking into her house. Of course she's gonna think someone's breaking into her house. She's all whacked out on pain meds.
We can't let my grandma see either, because then my grandma would be like, Vicky? I'm so depressed. She's gonna get a notification. A Nest notification. Where is she? Good morning.
What if she was like naked? Like what if your dad was home and they were like talking about kids defacing bathrooms for a TikTok? Like what if grandma was having an orgy? Like I'm just saying, there's a lot of risks of dropping in on your parents unannounced. I've seen some things.
I can't even believe it. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, I was just sitting here thinking, oh my gosh, you don't know what I was thinking and you want to see what I'm listening to?
That's it. It's our anniversary.
Grandma!
I love grandma. And I like Vicky all whacked out on pain meds.
I can't believe it.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, I won't hurt myself. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Are you serious? I thought I was coming there.
I know you're not home.
I thought I was coming there. Are you at your, have you been to your house? Have you seen the alpacas? I mean, what is going on here?
I don't know, man. Maybe you should just have this moment like off camera with your mom, who's like clearly a little out of it, you know? She's not at all there. Or, you know, you just just use it for profit, like every dental patient's caregiver since the beginning of the time of camera phones.
I am, oh my God, how did you get here?
And Grandma got teared up. I was shocked. You happy to see us, Grandma?
I don't have any shoes on.
Iconic. I want Grandma to have a Vegas, what do they call it, residency. I'd go every night. Front row. No shoes.
I haven't seen you for so long.
My dad just got home from work.
Bruce? We're getting Bruce content today. I am living. That sounded weird coming out of my mouth. I'm really excited to have Bruce content. Thanks.
Surprise!
Authentic.
Okay, so what are you showing me?
Diamond art.
Okay, she's working on diamond art.
Evidently, Grandma's doing diamond art now, and she's set up like a kid at college in her little room over here. Wonder if she's got like a cycle of dudes coming in to run a train. Sorry, that was inappropriate.
Good morning. So this is Colorado for you. Literally 72 degrees yesterday. I went to pick up the bike that my parents and sister gave me for Christmas. And of course I wake up to snow. Like, are you kidding me? 72 degrees to snow?
Hasn't your family lived in Colorado like a long time? At least long enough for you to not be surprised by this weather? Because like today in Colorado, where I live, it's literally, let's see. That's the Walmart app. I don't want that. It's currently 54 degrees. And tomorrow it's gonna snow. So that's just how it works here. So the alpacas are like covered in some snow, and like that's really important to film. And then Ryland goes for his first bike ride because I guess he got a new bike and must have missed that one. I think that probably would have been the episode where Shane was like, Barry, I also have a panel van with candy and ice cream and puppies.
She's on her first bike ride.
Tell me, like, while Ryland's on this bike ride, you tell me that he isn't just a thinly veiled David Spade character from SNL. And I'll call you a fucking liar. So you mean to tell me he stopped riding his bike, set up the camera like this, drove past on his bike, came back and got the camera just to get that very mediocre shot? I understand people do that kind of thing all the time for like to get a shot in videos and stuff, but like, what were we like, in all the places in Colorado that like have mountainous views, that this is where you set that shot up. It was very important to get this shot.
Oh my. Wow, it is so gorgeous out. It's only 30 degrees, but because of the sun, ooh girl, it's gorgeous.
I think it'd be funnier if he like panned backwards and he had like training wheels on his bike.
Okay, hello.
Fucking realize something. Seven's my favorite number.
It is?
Yes.
I have never known that in 7 years of dating you, that your favorite number's 7.
What are you talking about? Every day when I see 719 on something, I'm like, 719, because it's like my angel number and my birthday.
These videos become instantly insufferable when Shane's around. Like, they're boring when like Ryland's doing it, but like they're like a vlog boring, right? Like there's something that I could, like, he's annoying, but like he, you know, it's just chill. I just realized I left the noise machine on again. So most of you said you enjoyed it, so enjoy it. As soon as Shane shows up, it's like instantly insufferable. Anyway, go on, buddy.
719. 7's favorite number. And today is March, what?
19.
7/19.
He like wishes and kisses the clock at 7:19 like everyone else does at 11:11.
That's gross. No amount of luck is worth getting cold sores or like mono or pink eye or whatever from kissing some fucking germified clock.
While we've been in Colorado, we did get some good news.
I know I've got a comeback in me.
Ad break, get the good news. Blessed be the yaws.
I feel like we need a cake. Or I feel like I need like, I definitely need a candle. I need something. I can't be like wearing this and then like shorts on the bottom for this moment.
Oh, you're exposing yourself. Yeah, we need something to like celebrate our anniversary and our baby update.
I don't know where you're looking because there's no cake anywhere. We need to go get that.
Jesus Christ, man. It's been almost 15 minutes of a 20-minute video. Just give us the information.
Wait, did we give a name update?
No.
Okay. We have a lot of updates.
Okay.
This is so unnatural. We're sitting on the front step like an Amazon box. What are we doing? Because I feel like this is such a cool moment, I feel like we need like to talk about this in a place that means something. And I do feel like this front door means something. Like I look at that picture of us at the front door so much because that was like the beginning of our new life. Although now we live in two places. So technically we haven't fully committed to this new life.
Rich people things. Okay, Shane Dawson stands and fat sajak detractors. Before you come for me for being jealous or bitter because I'm not a millionaire with disposable income and like 2 homes, I would saw off my right arm before I would ever be jealous of Shane Dawson's life. Or Ryland's, for that matter. I just think it's weird and kind of gross the amount of money he has amassed for being a mostly lazy content creator. But mostly I'm just not interested in the concept of like flex culture and like showing off one's wealth. Like especially while that person continues to poor mouth themselves and downplay their wealth and while they're doing it. Does that make sense? I don't care.
So we have good news I've been waiting for a long time, because you know that our embryos are frozen. We know the genders. We have 12 of them, 6 boys, 6 girls. And now our surrogate has a medical clearance, meaning she can get pregnant, and she has legal clearance as well, which means our contract is done.
They don't care.
And our clinic has finally issued a schedule for the transfer, which would be the pregnancy day. If all goes well, it takes, and that is...
You didn't say the biggest part.
What?
The due date.
Oh, I mean...
I'm manifesting. It's a real due date because the embryo that they put in the surrogate is already 2 weeks cooked.
This is the most unnecessary stock footage of all time, and why does this exist?
2 weeks
Old.
Wait a minute. Does that mean we have 12 2-week-old babies frozen somewhere?
Yeah.
I'd like to point out something that like a lot of my commenters were really pissed off about in one of my recent like Shane and Ryland baby clickbait videos. Your embryos aren't babies. They're not children. They're not even implanted yet. Like I know he's just making like a half joke or whatever, and I'm not even correcting it to be like PC or whatever, but like do they actually know this? Is that knowledge in their brains that these are not children?
Like just stuck there waiting? Like, hello? Can I get an exit?
And is
hold
it
on.
wrong of
That's
us
hard.
to not bring all those 12 humans to life?
Let's put them all in, baby. That's okay. So 2 weeks when we put the embryo in. On April 18th is the day. That's the day she's getting pregnant, that we're manifesting, because sometimes it works on the first round, which is what it's going to happen, because that's what I think God and the universe is going to do.
How about what science is gonna do, Shane? Because you can't manifest a pregnancy. You can't manifest a due date either. God, this is such a weird toxic mentality. I can understand being like hopeful and optimistic and like putting out the good vibes and all that. But like what if, God forbid, your surrogate is to miscarry? Manifestation isn't gonna do anything. Science is.
I have faith. And 9 months from then, the due date would be...
Well, minus the 2 weeks would be January 4th.
Which... Wait a minute. Is that our wedding anniversary? No, it's not.
January 3rd.
January 3rd.
Wedding. I mean, you never know. It could come a day. They, it, she could come a day early.
It.
They.
We're not manifesting that. Listen, they can be whatever gender they want, but I'm not manifesting it. Like, that's...
And you never know. Like, they have.
I'm not one Pennywise right now.
But honestly, it's kind of what you deserve. Right, Georgie?
They have to give tentative dates for the transfer as well, because it also has to like sync up to our surrogate cycle.
This is crazy. This is like a ticking clock. This is crazy. Okay, so January 4th. So we have it in our calendar. We're counting down the days, and we have so much to do to get ready. Like, we have to get baby stuff. We have to figure out the nursery. We have
Figure
to
out where our nursery is going to exist.
what state the baby's. gonna live in.
Yeah, you... Listen, you have to work out all the practicalities and unpredictabilities, that's not a word, of having children. Like, if they have any medical issues or issues eating, the fact that they don't sleep through the night for months and months, etc., 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 etc. I genuinely am watching Shane and Ryland talk about becoming parents like it's a novelty, like they're gonna have like a kidcessory, not like I'm going to take this tiny human being and love it so much and give it everything it needs. I'm just using it, it's just what came out of my mouth. And I'm going to give this child everything I possibly can and give this child the best future and the best present, the best childhood. As you'll see as we carry on, especially into the second video, like their whole ordeal with having kids feels very kidcessory. It feels very look at my trophy kind of thing. And that's not being a parent.
That's a thing we have to figure out. I never saw us having a January baby, but honestly, I kind of love that.
You know, this isn't ordering off Amazon, right? This is what I'm talking about. Like, you know that it doesn't fucking matter what month a baby's born, right? Like, the fact that there's been more voiced concern about when this baby is born, its sex at birth, naming it Barry, than there has been about the health, the well-being, the love that's going to be given to this child, regardless of all of that, is telling, honestly.
Like, it feels right.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
2024.
I just...
January 4th. 1/4/2024. What does that mean? Add them all up. Is it 7? I don't think so.
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter though, doesn't matter. We used to care about zodiacs, like we were like, well, we really want a Cancer baby, we really want a Taurus baby, and now I think it's a Capricorn baby, and now I don't care at all, because I'm like, you know what, I believe in zodiacs, but whatever our baby is going to be is what they're supposed to be.
I agree.
Yeah.
We're like in communication with our surrogate now, where we have a group
In a
text
text thread.
going.
This feels so superficial and gross. Like, I'm not trying to be for the sake of being okay. I know I'm but with purpose. But everything about their approach here just feels so shallow and gross.
I've been sending lots of emojis. It's weird because, like, what do you say to the surrogate? You know what I mean? Like, how do we talk? Do we GIF? Do we meme? Like, how do I voice memo? Is that too much? Like, she's carrying our child?
I mean, I'm sure we'll get there. Our relationship is going to develop and evolve, and I'm sure she's going to be one of the closest people in our lives for a long time because we're going to be texting her every day.
God, that poor woman. I mean, she's gonna make a lot of money from this, but my gosh.
She also did say she was okay being in the vlogs. Which, listen, here's the thing, because we also we need to talk about this again, but I don't want to show our baby on camera, which is also weird because we're showing this process and then we're just gonna be like, never mind.
I think there's ways that you could go about it, like
Emojis.
Yeah, emojis. Did you know that emojis can easily be removed? That's kind of mostly common knowledge for parents. That's why a lot of parents stopped using them if they were sharing photos where their children were involved. If you show your children online, and if you don't know this, just FYI, if you're showing your children online and you're hiding them with emojis like on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, just please be aware that there are ways to remove them. I don't know what they are, but child predators do. Please just be aware of what you're covering and what you're sharing online.
Or the face.
Okay, yes.
A mask. I don't know, yeah, who knows? Maybe everything will change by the time it happens, but I don't know.
Yeah, that really would be an absolutely unsurprising turn.
It's just very crazy. This whole thing is crazy. And the fact that we found out this news on our 7th anniversary is crazy. The fact that we don't have a cake is crazy, and like the fact that we're here is crazy.
Well, let's go find a cake, let's go to dinner, and let's celebrate.
So we're not doing name updates. We'll save it.
We'll save it.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta save something for the next tax write-off video, Shane.
Shane's favorite reason for coming here.
What the fuck is that, and why are you stabbing it?
with hot.
Classy.
Oh no! Oh, okay. You're entering borderline gross territory.
Did he just dip the world's fattest onion right directly into Shrek blood? The fuck is that?
No.
Happy anniversary.
And congratulations on your everlasting love.
And just like that, it feels like we never left.
So we got crumbles last night. Oopsie daisy, ate them all.
We're going to Dutch Brothers. We're gonna get some coffee.
Bro, what is this?
Shane has another name update.
I have an update. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I want to be a pro. Like, I want to be swapping out diapers like boom, boom, boom.
Oh my gosh, it really is the perfect size.
I think I know how to do this. I've definitely done this before.
Wow. Looks like another riveting vlog ahead. I sure can't wait. Oh yeah, we don't have to. Buckle up for baby name choices, our first time nursery shopping. Fun. Wow. Let's get ready to write off a pregnancy pillow at Bye Bye Baby. Jizz.
Okay, and just like that, we're back.
Just like that. I'm like,
Shut the fuck.
It feels like we never left to an extent. I mean, look what's going on behind us.
Okay, so yeah, last night we forgot to film. Sorry, sometimes we're just like living our real lives and we forget to pick up that camera, girl. But not today. You're gonna see everything.
Please let me go blind. Please let me go blind. Please let me go blind.
So, welcome to Untucked. Girl!
At some point, one must wonder, is Shane Yaw doing a 2-year bit that only he finds funny? Is he just like a really bad Andy Kaufman ripoff? Or seriously, can he shut the
Okay, so we got crumbles last night. Oopsie daisy, ate them all. Although one of them came with a gold coin. Is that a sign?
Oh my gosh, open it!
Wait, is there a date on it? Oh my god. What does it mean? 1994. What does that mean?
It means you travel back to 1994, and the rest of us will be happy, because you will have shut the fuck.
Does that mean something? In the comments below, what does that mean to you?
I was gonna talk about a certain one, but it's already gone because it was the most delicious thing I had ever had from Crumble.
That's why it's gone. Definitely not because of my 3 a.m. emotional eating because I miss my babies.
What was it, Lucky Charms?
Very lucky. Very unlucky. Sorry, I'm just thinking about my stomach problems I've had since we got here.
I don't mean to be crass, but these videos are stupid.
She was good. This is too much information, but he was Googling it because he was like, my stomach is so upset. And he was like, I found a word for it. It's like actually a thing, and it's called altitudes.
Yes, the altitudes. When you switch altitudes, like going from LA to Colorado, you get the altitudes. And what that means is, oh my god, I think we're gonna get a divorce because he can't stand the smell.
It was crazy, and Shane never has like potent toots, but it was bad.
Wow. I am so grateful for this in-depth look into the marriage that literal nightmares fueled by moldy food hidden under your bed are made of. We are much blessed on this day.
Also, my drag name, Altitudes. Just a side note. Oh my god, and then at the end of the runway, you walk out, and then you fart.
Yes, Shane. The queens are truly quaking.
Okay. We're going to Dutch Brothers, we're gonna get some coffee, and who knows what the day will bring.
Wow, taste testing coffee. Finally, it's been like 4 videos since we've done a coffee taste test. And then I expect the clickbait to arrive in about 15 to 20 minutes. It's like Jimmy John's. It's not freaky fast. But it is also owned by a total sleazeball. By the way, this is ColourPop's Just a Tint. Oh, like a beauty guru. In the shade Cherry something or other. Cherry Pickin'. In case you're into that. I'll put it in my Amazon storefront, which is linked below.
Is there any other updates? You got a helmet. Oh, and you have a big butt.
It threw out my back, so I haven't been able to work out for weeks. And I was like, Shane, you can't get Crumble because I'm gaining weight. And he was like, well, can I tell you something?
First of all, I said, can I say something? And I hope it's not offensive. And you were like, yeah. And then I was like, but like letting you know, if you said this to me, I'd kill myself. And he's like, then maybe don't say it. And I was like, no, I want to say it though, because I think it's a good, like, it's a nice thing to say to you to make you feel better. And then he's like, just say it. And I'm like, okay. So because you stopped working out and you've been eating more, you got a little donkey. Because you've always kind of had like not that big of a donkey. And I feel
He's
like,
talking about a butt, in case you don't know. We're saying that because we're watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, where they're saying, I got a donkey booty. And I liked it. And you know what? If I'm gaining a few pounds elsewhere, but it's also going to my ass, let the girls look.
What is this video about? Oh, right, nothing. Just like every other video.
welcome back, bestie.
Okay. Oh shit. What are we getting, bestie?
This is the worst everything.
Okay, you can film, I'm driving.
Okay, fine. Okay, bestie, what are we getting, bestie?
Okay, bestie, I love that they're doing like Ariana signing. It's like, you want it? We got it. It's very 7 rings.
How many rings do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no.
Oh my god, I had a dream that we were walking around and somebody took one of your fingers and ripped it off.
Oh my god, I had a dream that I was chased down the hall by an unwashed 30-something-year-old man with terrible hair. And he beat me over the head with his terrible content while laughing at his own jokes until I simply perished from secondhand embarrassment. Great minds do think alike.
Oh, thanks.
So maybe don't wear them all at the same time. Okay, what are we getting?
I'm gonna
can't see
get
anything.
I'm gonna get my standard drink, which is just the cold brew with almond milk.
I can't see anything.
But I think we should try the white chocolate lavender. We've got to try the white chocolate lavender. We'll order, besties, and be right
Oh
back.
my god, sorry. They have a drink called Double Rainbow.
What's
Double Rainbow! I hate it. I hate it.
Okay, well, our regular cold brews are boring, so we just need to try the white chocolate lavender.
Here we go.
Okay, let's take bets. How many of you think Shane's gonna hate it? Because he hates literally everything new that he tries. Great, me too.
Bruh.
Oh, okay, just when I thought the surprises were over. That was anticlimactic.
We realized today, after coming here for like 2 years, that they're called broistas. Like the guys.
And their whole thing is surfing. Like, bro. Like, what's up, bro? Like, but Dutch bros.
Well, they're called Dutch Bros, you moron. Yes, I've stopped calling it Dutch Brothers after becoming educated. What of it?
Never knew that. Never knew that.
Okay, let me try the chocolate lavender cold brew. Oh my gosh, whoa.
I know, bro.
The lavender like hits subtly, but leaves a nice light.
It's like fucking nar.
After.
Nar? Shane, you're like 35. Stop it. You are embarrassing me in front of my friends.
For taste.
No, it's like nar, and it's like you're hitting that fucking like.
We should shred some waves, bruh.
I wish I could shred my whole fucking brain, bruh.
Yes, yeah, totally, bro.
Okay, get your little.
You know what I found one time in the beach, bro, when I was like swimming when I was a little, bro? I saw a Doritos bag float by, bro.
Shit, bro.
And I was like, oh my god, bro, somebody left their fucking treaties out here, bro. I should probably return them to them. And I grabbed the Doritos bag, you know what was in it, bro? A fucking turd, bro.
Wow, the comedian of our generation.
You serious?
Somebody pooped in that fucking Dorito bag like it was
Is this a real story?
poop, bro. Like it was a toilet, bro.
Is this a real
Dorito,
story?
bro.
Okay.
That's a real story, bro.
What was this drink that you ordered?
Oh, that's my,
Zero sugar.
That's my double rain, bro.
Is this one of their energy drinks?
Wait, is this like my new thing?
No, I hope not. This is awful.
Finally, a position I can agree with.
That's me!
I hate this
I finally
version.
found my thing!
I don't want you to be a Dutch bro.
No, like, this is like fucking sick nar, bro.
What's a polite way to say, I want to kill myself?
What is this?
This is a double rain, bro.
I know, but is it one of their energy drinks?
Bro, I don't even need energy, bro. Like, the fucking energy I get from the sun, bro.
Okay, take a drink.
I'm glad we took a break from this never-ending bit so I could achieve the satisfaction of Shane hating this drink in lieu of the last one where he really threw me off.
So what are we gonna do? We don't need any more furniture. We don't need any more knickknacks. I definitely don't need any more food. So, like, what are we gonna do?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Maybe you could go for another fantastic hike. Did you pack your satin ball gown and Groucho Marx glasses? Because you're gonna look like an idiot out there if you don't have them.
Where are we gonna go? We're only here for a few days. We need to, like, make the most of it, bro. We're in Colorado, bro. Colorado.
Colorado.
They all left.
Okay, when we find out where we're going, we'll see you there. Okay, Shane has another name update.
I have an update. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so we were talking about, I was like, what are we gonna do today? And then I was like, oh my God, I've never been into a bye-bye baby.
Called that one. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it was in the background of their thumbnail. Maybe it's Maybelline.
And now that we're gonna have a baby, update, hopefully in like the next week or something, she's gonna be pregnant.
I mean, yeah.
I'm manifesting.
Never forget, that is how pregnancy works. Manifestation. Only manifestation.
So then I was like, let's go. My favorite thing to do, like when I get a puppy, is to go to Petco and get like puppy toys and puppy clothes and puppy things. Now I have a reason to go to Bye Bye Baby, and we can get baby clothes and baby toys and baby things and a crib and like whatever we want. And then you were like, I think that's too soon. We need to wait. You're jumping the gun. And I was
Not
like,
even jumping the gun. I just want to like, I want to feel the excitement and get all the things a little closer to the due date.
so then we're walking around the store because I had to go pee, and I'm coming up with name ideas, and he's shooting them all down. And then it hit me, and I was like, Jet. Here's why I love it. Oh, hold on, let me get in the car.
And
here's
so
why I love it.
I'm
Because-
sitting here thinking, oh, we had Jet's Pizza last night. He was like, no, like the planes.
Yeah, like jets. And here's the thing. So I wanted a name that was like an object or a place or a food or an item or a movie or something that wasn't just like a name. It was something that was like unique and different. And like we can get him little play toys.
Okay, first of all, I don't hate the name Jet. Don't hate it at all. But just remember, good rule of thumb when you're naming your kids. Remember, they'll play with other kids someday. So just give them a name that can't be turned into something terrible. Second of all, the need to name your child after an inanimate object or a food or whatever is weird. Just my opinion. Have a different opinion if you want to. I don't care. Third, how are we so certain that your child is going to be a boy? And finally, any child not named Jet is also allowed to play with playing toys. Like, children are not an aesthetic, right? They're people. Just pick a name you like and move on. Let's not make a meal of it, eh?
His nursery could be plane
Why is my
themed.
seat all the way back?
Oh my God, what just happened?
I did not do that.
Did it break?
Okay, triggered. Whoa. Okay, I got my drink is sugar free.
Me
Calm
because
down.
of you.
I see Ryland went to the Chris School of Filming during an earthquake.
Just meant in general.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Wait,
You did like a drop.
was somebody in this car? I'm like actually scared.
God, imagine Shane Dawson faced with like a real life problem. Wait, the chair moved. I'm scared. Oh my God, wait, I'm scared. Wait till the first time your child barfs all over you. You don't even know fear.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, Jet is the name. That's the name. 100%.
It's a cute name. Can you imagine a plane themed nursery?
Again, a child is not an aesthetic. They are human people.
I'm gonna die. Oh my God! And the walls are like clouds, like Toy Story clouds.
Wow. Oh no, the ceiling is clouds.
Ceiling.
Cute.
His crib could be like a plane, and there could be little windows. Okay, that's too much.
Oh my gosh, but you know once they like graduate from the crib, when they have those like shaped beds, we could get like a custom plane bed.
Also, graduating from the crib sounds like something a parent says like when the kid turns 18. Okay. You're not gonna see the update?
You're trying to tell both of our child's names?
Never mind.
Okay, for the girl, we're thinking.
Okay, here's our thing.
I'm sorry, this is so weird. I thought this was Ryland's vlog. So crazy. Do you not have an overinflated channel of your own, Mr. Ya? Because Ryland, I don't think, has said more than 30 words this entire time. And that's counting the last video, too. I think the only thing I heard him say was mamas. And also, like, how thrilling to stop in the middle of the parking lot of what looks to be a completely abandoned Bye Bye Baby to talk about this.
I'm so excited because we've never agreed on a name. We've been
Ever.
through them all.
And
Dustin.
Oh, there's a car coming. And all of a sudden, we're agreeing on 2 in one day.
Dustin, Chandler, like we've gone through a lot of
Very.
names. Never agreed. So for the boy, Jet Adams, yeah. For the boy,
For the girl.
Parker Adams, yeah.
Which is so cute because like Parker's typically a boy name, but it's also like means a lot to us.
Yeah, it's a place that we love a lot. So Parker and Jet, oh my God.
Oh my god. Those are fine names. Like, whatever. Nothing could have been worse than Barry. That was truly horrifying.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting, and this is the problem, Shane. I can't be doing this when we're not even pregnant
This
yet.
cart is everything. You could fit in this.
Don't tempt me with a good time. This is so bad for me because I get so excited and I just want to get everything.
They have Ugg baby stuff. They have a leopard baby diaper bag. We're gonna spend all of our money today. They have a boucle chair. Just to manifest, should we get Parker and Jet?
Look, I don't want to be the Debbie Downer here, or, again, be a cunt just for the sake of being a cunt. But what if, again, God forbid, like, the implantation doesn't take? What if, God forbid, again, your surrogate miscarries? Like, getting this ramped up and excited and buying all this shit before this woman is even pregnant, before the strip even turns pink, is so... I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like it's like asking for disappointment. And it's not to mention, like, especially because they're in such close contact evidently with their surrogate, this feels like so much pressure to put on her. And she's probably already under a ton of pressure. I don't know, I feel like this trip to Bye Bye Baby would have been a better way to celebrate the pregnancy, like a positive pregnancy test or whatever, than just the trip to Dutch Bros. I can't call it Dutch Bros. I'm calling it Dutch Brothers. Get over it.
Oh, Shane. Okay.
Next level.
They're so nice here, and they set us up with a registry.
Wow. And they don't do that just for everyone. Especially people who don't yet have a pregnancy that will produce a child. Also, a registry? Are you two millionaires sincerely going to have a baby shower for things you can already afford, like tenfold? And more importantly, which $1 million home will you be holding it in? Do the guests have to bring the food they got in the McDonald's drive-thru after they were done ordering what the person in front of them got?
So we get to walk around and just scan things that we want, and it adds it to our registry, which we're not really gonna do a registry, we'll just buy it ourselves, but...
Okay, good. A split second later answered my question, but just the second. Also, you're not gonna know what's truly necessary until your baby arrives.
They also gave us a checklist.
Which is so fun, so like one of everything that's kind of necessary.
Like, that's the number one thing, like, when I talk to my friends who are, like, about to have their first baby. It's like, get the necessities. Get somewhere for the baby to sleep. Get, you know, bottles or whatever you're gonna need, the essentials to keep them alive day to day to day. And then as you go and you learn your baby and the baby learns their own environment and what they like, what they don't like, then I would suggest buying more stuff.
This is so dangerous. Like walking around a store and shopping for free. But it's so cute. That could be you.
He has a way better hairline than me. Here you go, me and my baby. Come on, little baby, let's go hike. Do they have one for twins?
Well, no, I would have one. We both have one.
But what if I'm alone? Or what if you're alone?
We're manifesting twins. What color do we want?
Look, these two are doing an awful lot of talking about having twins, and I think it's time to bring back my PSA. Hi, I'm Fat Sajak. As a mother of 5-year-old twins, I'm here today to advocate for literally anything but multiples, for Shane Dawson and Ryland Adams. You see, a baby adds so much to your plate. You literally have to keep another human being alive. Get in there. And you have to do it like all of the time. And if you don't, well, you go to jail. So for the cost of a cup of coffee a day, plus thousands and thousands more a month, you too can be the proud parent of twins. But just remember that it's twice the work and twice the bottles. It's the clothes, toys, binkies. Give me this one. Bath times, feeding times, burping, colic, sleeping, not sleeping, indigestion, screaming, crying, laughing, and those moments where they speak in complete sync despite talking about very different things. I call it children of the corning. It's a lot. Boy, am I glad we brought that back.
Oh my gosh. Well, we found where Shane can restock his lip balm, aka...
This is literally what I use for chapstick, and every woman looks at me strange when I pull this out of my bag, and now I get it.
Well, you are a huge boob, so the nipple cream actually makes good sense.
Are these minis? Game changer. Fucking game changer. Oh my god.
Okay, don't take them all. There's moms that need them.
Hey, this mama needs it too. What is this, lip nipple balm? For the back.
Shane, this is getting too far.
All the maturity you'd expect from two fellas shopping for their unborn child. Shopping for their They're not even shopping for a fetus yet.
Well, no, I think we need to get diapers and then get a baby doll and see if we know how to do it.
That does sound like a hilarious trope written into any rom-com or sitcom based around a man preparing to take care of a baby. Hilarity is sure to ensue.
I want to be a pro. Like, I want to be swapping out diapers like boom, boom, boom. I want the baby to not even know what hit them. I want them to be like shitting and then boom, it's gone. We need the poo diapers.
Again, a reminder, there is no child yet. There's not even a fetus yet. There are some cold-ass embryos. There's no guarantee that those embryos will become children. I think it's called putting the cart before the horse. And it's a stupid saying, but it is relevant here.
You know what I noticed about baby stores? Which I love? All like the dads on the products, like the models, they're all kind of puffy. Because I think when you're a dad, you gain some weight because it's stressful and you're stress eating with the mom. You're the mom. Oh my God, we're both kind of, well, no, you're not getting weight. You're not. But like as a dad, you are not a dad. When I saw the product and I saw a puffy guy on it, I was like, I feel represented. I feel seen.
You know, and I feel the same way when I see Grimace, so relatable.
Tell me that's not Jet.
Ugh, the baby shoes are my favorite. They like kill me looking at baby shoes.
Where's the baby shoes?
So miniature and cute. Are you kidding me? Like, they look like.
Oh my God, look at the little ox. Look at the little tins.
Yeah, cool. Your baby will likely not wear any of those, though, until they're like a few months old at least. So buckle down the alpacas. Y'all are gonna be home for a while.
Okay. Shane wanted to practice changing diapers. So.
Yeah, so are you guys gonna help us learn how to change diapers?
Yeah, we figure the women in our life should teach us how to change the diaper.
Or, and hear me out, mediocre white guy, you could, figure it out on your own. Like women do. You might as well have asked her to make you a sandwich while she was at it.
Do you know how long it's been since I've changed a diaper? I mean, seriously. I can't even remember the last time I changed a baby's diaper. That's hysterical.
Gosh, it's been a long time.
And my sperm is gonna pee a lot.
Let me sing you a little song called
That's not how science works.
We have new names of the day.
Okay, let me tell you my one top baby name I keep thinking of for a girl.
Okay.
Just in case it's right.
Okay.
Gemma.
Gemma.
I just love.
Interesting.
With a J or a G?
I think with a G.
Where's that from?
Gemma.
I just keep seeing it in movies, and I think, isn't it beautiful? G-E-M, like a gem. Gemma.
Gemma.
I don't hate it.
Okay, so my dad's back. Hello.
Hi. The hint. Buzzy.
Oh, maybe it is. But maybe the boy is.
Wait, Buzz. I don't hate that. For the boy, we were thinking Jet.
Oh,
It's a thing.
it's a pizza thing. It's a jet thing. Oh,
For the girl, we were thinking Parker.
well, that's not. That would be
It's kind
cute.
of a boy name, but for a girl.
It would be cute.
Also, like,
oh, I
relates,
think it's
you know.
really, and you're this Parker. Yeah, no, that's
Parker
cute
and
for a
Jet.
girl.
I like
Oh my
those.
gosh, that's
What
really
did they
cute.
say?
Don't worry about it, Grandma. They're just naming their non-existent child, getting really committed to it and excited about it before the Clear Blue sponsorship integration.
I'm gonna look up in the loft at my parents' house to see if maybe they have like a bigger baby to do our practice diaper changes.
And can I just say, I love Jet and Parker, but I'm really going down the Buzz rabbit hole because the idea of a baby with this Buzz costume is so precious, and then his nursery could be Buzz Lightyear themed. And
Shane, legitimately, does Shane understand that children can just have names? Like the design of their nursery and Halloween costumes and such don't have to follow a theme? Like you could name a kid Foot and then have a Toy Story bedroom. Like name it Front Butt McCrunchy Chunk and he could dress up like Buzz Lightyear for Halloween. Babies are not an aesthetic.
I saw all these Toy Story nurseries that are so cute.
I don't really want his whole life to be defined by like every time he says his name or like meets somebody, they're gonna be like the movie?
Why? That's like the most iconic character ever, and everybody loves Buzz.
Well, yeah. Except for Buzz's friends back in Detroit who got busted for cocaine because he ratted them out to avoid a longer prison sentence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 90s kids will know.
Oh
He has the
man.
most character development out of any Pixar character.
I like the name. I just don't know if I want him defined by a movie. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, I remember this installment of Paranormal Activity.
There is so much stuff for Parker up here. Vroom, vroom.
Oh my god! Here, I ain't going up there, so
Oh my gosh.
I'll just watch.
Oh my gosh, the dollhouse. This is so cute. A pink guitar. Wow, we have so much stuff for Parker. Oh. Wow, look at this. Look at this hippie girl here, but Parker.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Where is Benjamin when you need him? Oh, that's right. He's got morals and better friends.
Mother load of
Whoa.
baby dolls.
It's crazy.
We've got 5 baby dolls.
Why did you get the best one?
Oh, because, you know. Do you want this one? Oh my gosh, it really is the perfect size though!
Yeah,
That is so fun. Do you want this one, Shane? You can have her.
No, it's okay. I'm fine.
Okay, don't forget to wipe. That was a messy one.
So is this a contest? Are we saying who can do it the fastest? Or like what's the situation? Or are we just learning?
I think we're just practicing.
That's all.
All right, Grandma, there's a big poop in that.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think I know how to do this. I've definitely done this before.
When? When and where? What are the parameters around Shane Dawson changing a diaper? You know what? I don't want to know things.
What do? I don't know. You have
You're
5 of
telling
them.
us. You said you had 5 kids and that you've watched kids your whole life, so we're learning from you.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, I take the old diaper off,
Okay.
take the wipes and clean them.
We'll get a wipe out. Yeah. Okay.
And clean them. You just put the baby up here, put this up, take the tape, and put it on. You want it kind of tight so that if they do go, you know,
won't fall
it won't fall out of the diaper.
I trust Grandma. She's a pro.
Okay, here we go. Wipey, wipey.
Yeah.
Well, with technique like that, Shane's daughter, while not yet implanted in the uterus of their surrogate, already has BV and a yeast infection. Congratulations, Shane. One never teaches y'all to wipe front to back, huh?
Should I put the clothes back on the baby?
Yeah.
With the diaper on?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the front.
It isn't such a bad job.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this-
Wow.
That was pretty fast.
Yay! Congratulations on doing the bare minimum as always, Shane.
Here's my baby doll. There she is. All clean and ready to party in her.
Real talk. I do think Ryland is going to be a really good dad. It's just a shame that their marriage won't last through the newborn stage. Is it? I don't know. Who cares? I will eat my words, but I will be genuinely surprised if they make it past, like, the first 3 months of having a baby together.
Oh, and everything's already over. I'm gonna say goodbye to the mamas.
Ryland feeds the mamas before the dynamically boring duo head back to LA. Ta-da! The end. Adios. But wait, there's more.
Oh my gosh, I was laying on the couch, depressed, watching everyone's videos of the Taylor Swift concert last night in Vegas, and Shade's like, just do it, just go. And now, all of a sudden, I'm going to Vegas with the clothes on my body, and that's it.
Oh my god, you're in your leaving me era. I'm in my single era.
I love you so much, and I'll see you whenever I book a flight back home.
You have to go, go!
Bye!
And never mind, that sounds boring. Wow. I'm so thrilled that we got to do this together during what I can only assume is like a 2-hour romp of just me being a total dick. While 2 millionaire buffoons take turns pretending to be Maria in The Sound of Music. I don't know where I was going with that joke. Join me later in the week when we take both hands, grab whatever Shane Dawson is hawking as content, and rip it to as many shreds as possible. Because we're cynical and rude, but almost always fair here on the old Fat Sajak channel. I have been your for the evening. Thank you so much for being here. Subscribe if you'd like. I make new videos whenever I feel like it. Like or dislike the video, whatever tickles your fancy. all the places you can find me on social media, my Patreon, channel memberships, my merch, Amazon storefront, all that good stuff, all linked down below. Thanks again so much for watching. Stay tuned for the outtakes, and I'll see you later this week. Bye!